Rocky Trail Racers, this is the rider brief for Rocky Trail Academy Graduation Cup. That's right, it's the last round of, it's the last Rocky Trail Academy we're having in Queensland. We're here on the beautiful Gold Coast. This isn't where the trails are though. The trails are at Nerang, which is just over there, not that far away. Alright, I'm going to cover off a few things. I'm going to cover off what's happening in the village. I'm going to cover off the trails we're using. I'm going to talk quickly about the formats that the Graduation Cup takes, and talk sponsors. So let's talk about the event hub. Nerang Cycle Centre, velodrome's just there. It's on Hope Street, Nerang. Parking is, follow the parking map. We're going to get some people inside the gates, but everybody needs to park off the crit track. Please follow the instructions of our marshals, the parking marshals. And if you are parking on Hope Street, do not park illegally, do not block driveways, you will get booked. In the event hub, we have the coffee van's going to come, group set coffee, Jono's going to be there. We also have, this time around, a donut maker and a slushy machine. Since it's Graduation Cup, last round of the year, we might as well eat some junk food. I'm sure it's going to be delicious though. Also, the Nerang Dirt Monkeys barbecue is going on. The Nerang High School is going to raise some money for the mountain bike club, their mountain bike club, so that'll be awesome too. Registration's obviously there. We've got a range of merchandise, of course, as always. Let's talk tracks. The three tracks, the Fox track is 3 hills from the very top all the way down. The new section's unreal. And into Com Games number 1, obviously there's some A and B line choices there. The pedal track, or our stands track, is the Casuarina Loop, including the extra 800 metres up and down the hill. That's good fun. And the laser track is Pete's. Now, this week I had a look at the climb up Pete's, and I don't reckon you get very good value for that last third, so I'm going to shorten it down to the basically where the suburb comes really close there. Follow the arrows, you can't go wrong. It comes down, crosses the road, back on the road, down into the Com Games 3 track, which is great fun and a bit rutted, and yeah, you're going to love it. They're the 3 tracks. Let's talk the format and how this race is going to work. It's just like a Rocky Trail Academy, only more so. Instead of rewarding individuals or accumulating results for the schools, we're now working with teams. So you have been, your schools will have entered you in teams of 3 to 5 for the boys and 2 or 3 for the girls. Your team accumulate time, so the best 3 times for the boys count and the best 2 times for the girls count. What you get basically points based on your rank, and the lowest number of points for those 3 riders wins. So first, second and thirds will get 6 points, 4th, 5th and 6th gets 15 points. So that's how that works. We only are awarding prizes for the teams. So that's the only change. Other than that, it's exactly the same as a normal academy. You still get 5 runs on every track. You still have, you have the 4.5 hours to do all your runs, and it's going to be great. Just talk quickly. Trail etiquette, obviously there's a vast range of standard of rider out on course, so be a bit patient. Organise it first in the queue, then if you do happen to catch somebody, please be polite and say thank you at the end of it. Let's talk quickly sponsors. We must massive shout out to Sendy, who've been doing an amazing job all year long. We've got Marzocchi on board as well this year, Marzocchi Forks. They're fantastic. We also need to shout out to Gold Coast Council. They've backed us again this year, and thank you. What a great facility they supply. And of course, Nerang Mountain Bike Club, and get on and sign those letters to save Nerang. The weather's going to be cracking. Again, perfect all weekend. Maybe a chance of showers on Friday afternoon, but they'll be well after we've finished. Can't wait to see you. It's going to be amazing. Remember, teachers, get your teams into Joe. Make sure that's all sorted well before you turn up on Friday. Can't wait to see you. Whoop!